Hi everybody, Allan McNeely here, Vice President, Global Sales and Marketing for CityKinnect. We're here this week at the Canada's Farm Show 2023 to showcase one of our product lines, which is FarmKinnect.io. So FarmKinnect was created when we started seeing a demand with some of our farming clients for devices and solutions and sensors that would help them with their farm operations. So the FarmKinnect solutions are made up of three primary parts. So any sensor, monitoring device, or activation device that you'd need for basic and some of the more technical farm operations, we supply all of those. So every farm sensor you can imagine, we've got them. What we do is, with any of those sensors, once they're deployed, we're also able to manage all of the data transmission and communications from those devices. So that data comes into our own proprietary platform. It's the FarmKinnect.io software platform, and in that you're going to see all of the data come in from your farm operations, and you're going to be able to monitor whatever it is you're trying to keep track of within the farm. It could be a sensor on a gate to tell you that it's open or closed. If someone's driving a tractor or a truck or moving a trailer where they shouldn't, you're going to be able to see where it is through GPS trackers. Out in the fields, you're going to have soil monitors, which are going to monitor moisture and temperature, so you have a really good sense from an agronomy perspective of what's going on in the fields. It can help you reduce the number of times you have to go out and check basic things. We also have weather stations, which you can deploy in various parts of your farm. More useful when you've got some pretty big farm operations. And the nice thing is that data transmission, to get all the data together, doesn't need to go through cellular or mobile connectivity. We can also do it through a frequency called LoRaWAN, and that allows us to get into really rural areas and collect all that data without needing to need cell signal. Some of the other hardware we have, it's a really interesting mix. So we've also got things that will allow you to turn valves on and off for gas, electricity, water. They can monitor leaks, detect leaks, and then go and shut stuff off if you wanted to. We've got environmental monitors. So let's say out in a barn, dairy operation, keeping track of methane, it can alert you when you've got gas buildup. And the environmental monitors can be used for inside buildings, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. We've got fire detectors, leak detectors, when a gate's opened or closed. We've also got an electronic mouse trap, which is kind of cool. You catch a mouse and it sends a signal to your cell phone. You caught a mouse. And we've also got silo level sensors, how much grain's in a silo. We've got bin level sensors, tells you if a garbage bin is full or not. Propane level sensors, tank sensors. Basically everything that is part of your day-to-day farm operations. When we're out working with our customers, the first thing we actually look at is the business side of things. What are the goals and objectives of the farm? Where are they at? What do their budgets look like? Because anything that you implement has to have a return on investment. You don't buy this stuff just for technology's sake. You really want to have a clear eye on what's the business outcome, what's the farm outcome. And one of the keys is make sure that what you're trying to do is keep all of your systems together into one central place. And that's one of the things we do. We do integrate existing farm systems. So if you've got an application that shows you where your GPS tracker stuff is, or your farm field information, what we're able to do is to put it all together into one central location. So look for solutions where you're not having to buy the same system over and over again. Try and look for stuff where you've got that consolidated, and someone who can help you consolidate all of that really important farm operation data. And the interesting thing about our operation is that it's global, and it became global very early on. We've been in business about 6 years now, and expanding rapidly, but we've got deployments now in 19 different countries, and it's growing. We've got interesting conversations going on here with the Canadian Trade Commission, with one of the delegations from Africa. So we've got some meetings and presentations we're going to have with them. We're going to help them look at some smart farming for various countries in Africa, which is kind of exciting. But yeah, so we've got international reach. Within Canada, we do have some very large farms that we're dealing with in Canada already. We go right out to our operations. We're kind of, boots on the ground as well. So we've got that ability and flexibility to go wherever the farm is and help them with their needs face to face. Anyone looking for more information, you can reach us. We've got a website, and you can find it by typing in FarmKinnect, it's got a K in it, .io, or our parent company, which is called CityKinnect.com.